Okay guys, I am back with another video. This video is gonna be my Cyber Sunday predictions. Cyber Sunday is of course tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Um, just one quick note before I get into things. My week this week has really not been all too great, and I just wanna say thank you to those who are my friends. Not really on here because no one on here knew about it, but I just want to say thanks to like all my friends who you know help me get through this week. And me by doing this video and stuff, I'm just trying to get back on track with things. So um, but other than that, everything's alright. And another note is too, I did see the live first HD Impact, and um, I was really, let down. Not that much wrestling, mainly promos, and Foley's announcement was pathetic. He's now an owner of TNA. Yeah, okay. Um, and then we saw the debut of the main event Mafia, Nas, Sting, Angle, Booker T. Yeah, main event Mafia. They don't kill TNA. That's what they don't do. No wonder they're called a Mafia. Um, but anyway, I'll give more thoughts on that a bit later. But anyway, let's get right into it. Because we have a lot to get into, a lot to discuss about Cyber Sunday. So let's get to it. Might as well start out with a match that should be on the pay-per-view, but it's actually not going to be on the pay-per-view. It's going to be on WWE.com. Shelton Benjamin was defending the U.S. title against either R-Truth, Festus, or MVP. Now, Festus, Festus, how is he a contender? I mean, really, how, I don't get it. They should have put Kendrick in here, would have been a much better choice. But I think R-Truth is gonna get this, because him and Benjamin have been building for weeks on SmackDown, and it would only make sense. If it's not rigged, then it would make sense. But anyway. And I don't really expect this to happen, but I want R-Truth to win the U.S. title here, and you know, because he's been doing really well ever since he like came back to WWE. So we go with that. Now here's a match that I think should have been on the pre-show rather than the U.S. title. It's the pick the tag team match with either Priceless taking on CM Punk and Kingston, Kofi Kingston. William Regal and Layla versus Noble and Mickey James, and Morrison and Miz versus Crime Time. Um, I think Morrison and Miz versus Crime Time is gonna get this. The feud they've been having like on the internet has been hilarious. It's also just carried over on the TV. So, um, my second guess would be like Priceless versus Punk and Kingston, but I really doubt that Regal and Layla versus Mickey and Noble don't get on there. But you know, but yeah, that should have been a match that should have been on their internet, before instead of US title. But oh well, and I think Morrison Miz will win. More than likely. Well, I want them to win, so. And then we go to the ECW title match. Matt Hardy will defend either against Mark Henry, Evan Bourne, or Finlay. Now, this is where it's going to come down to whether this thing is rigged or not, because everyone I've been hearing, and including myself, want Evan Bourne to get in this match, because everyone believes that if Evan Bourne is given the chance to work with Hardy, they will have a awesome match, and also depending on how much time they give it. Considering this is the ECW title match, probably not that much time is gonna be given, but who knows? Um, but it would be really awesome if Bourne like won the vote, I'm not saying Bourne should win, but at least let him and Matt Hardy go out there and have an awesome match, because that would really be great. That would be like one of the best matches on ECW in a while. So we'll just see how that goes. Matt Hardy to win, by the way. Um, and then we come to a match I'm very intrigued by. Santino Marella will defend his IC title against either Honky Tonk Man, Honky Donkey Man as he called him, Goldust or Roddy Piper. Piper, we've seen this happen. I really don't want Piper to win it, and Honky Tonk Man can't really wrestle right now, but he says he'll be there anyway if he gets voted in. But I would really hope that Goldust gets in here. I think that would be a very entertaining match. I wouldn't say that would be like a good match, but it would be like entertaining. So, just on that alone, I think Goldust should like get this, and all in all, though, Santino will probably retain, and the meter will go on the hunkometer. Um, but anyway, then we go to Rey Mysterio vs. Kane. In either a Falls Count Anywhere match, 2 out of 3 falls, or no holds barred. For me, I hope this is Falls Count Anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, I don't think can really work with them two. No holds barred and Falls Count Anywhere is like almost the same thing, but Falls Count Anywhere would be interesting because then they can like go anywhere. So yeah, I like matches like that when you don't know, where they're gonna end up. So and then you go to Undertaker versus Big Show in either a last man standing match, knockout match, or I quit match. At first, I wanted a knockout match, but after after thinking about it, I think a last man standing would be perfect for this. Because Big Show's been leaving a Taker, lane, for a couple of weeks now. So I think it would definitely, you know, do this feud justice. And I quit match. I just don't see happening. So Taker to win. Oh, by the way, Rey Mysterio versus Kane. Mysterio to win. That match. So. And then you go to WWE Championship match, Triple H versus Vladimir Kozlov for Jeff Hardy, or both in triple threat. Me personally, I think and I hope this will probably be a triple threat, because I want to see how Kozlov does in this match with Triple H, and I want to see um, Triple H and Hardy go after each other again. So should be pretty good. So, all in all, though, I think Triple H will probably retain either way, because I don't see Kozlov getting the belt, and Jeff Hardy will probably never get the belt, at least in this lifetime. So, and then you go to Chris Jericho versus Batista. Special guest referee will be either Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, or Stone Cold Steve Austin. Of course, Stone Cold will probably get the vote. And I had kind of like a hard time choosing between this. But I see Jericho somehow retaining the title. So that's just I can't really explain it, but it's just I see Jericho not losing the title. So there you go with that. And plus also I know Halloween contest. I can't really talk on that until I see what it's all about. So. Another thing I want to bring up is, besides the U.S. title match and the Undertaker Big Show match, I did not vote for any of these matches. There's a reason for that. It's because I refuse to pay 99 cents per vote. Like, really, who does that? I wonder how many people actually voted. If you voted, let me know, but I wonder how many people actually voted. So. Until then, I'll probably be back with a review sometime. So, see ya.